Racks then go crazy.
What's going on, my good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy, 1127 Kicks. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, an amazing day, and overall blessed day. Say, man, if you're new to the channel, do your boy a huge favor. Hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. And if you're already with the movement, bro, I greatly appreciate you, man. Hit that like button, share this video, and let's go ahead and keep this page growing. So, man, we got another fire sneaker that is dropping, and this sneaker is dropping on Tuesday, July 7th for a retail price of $190. And the shoe that we are talking about today is the Air Jordan 5 alternate grapes. Now, this shoe is totally fire. I have definitely done a copper drop video on that, and also if you want to check that video out, man, the links to all my videos are in the description section below. But like I said before, this shoe is super duper fire, and like I said before, this shoe honestly reminds me a lot of the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bulls, just because of that rough suede that's on there. And from early reviews and stuff like that, it looks like the quality on there is amazing. Now, in this video, y'all already know how we do a few days before the release date. We're gonna talk about how you go ahead and cop this shoe. We're gonna talk about resale and almost every single store that you could actually get this shoe and stuff like that. So y'all already know what it is. Kick back, relax, man, and let's go ahead and listen to your boy feed you this information, man. I greatly appreciate that. So just getting into the shoe real quick, man. You already know you have the all purple upper, you know what I'm saying, with the 3M tongue, and you know you got the tail Jumpman on there, black Jumpman on the back. You have the teal shark teeth on there with the icy bottom. The shoe is overall constructed really well, man. I'm actually really enjoying this shoe. I feel like it's kind of, to me personally, I feel like it's one of the best releases of the year, and this is a very hype release, man. So with that being said right there, you know, just getting the, you know, this is construction, everything of the shoe out the way, man. First, man, we just gonna sit there and talk about this resale real quick. Now, before a few weeks ago, the shoe was like over $300 and stuff like that, but now it's starting to dip a little bit in price and stuff like that. And at first I was kind of worried about it, but like not too much, because it's still an Air Jordan 5, and that's really not a lot of people's favorite silhouette. But this colorway, and it also has the Grape name behind it, hey, don't sleep on these. The resale on these will be very decent, if not instantly, definitely over time. So like 2 months from now type stuff. But on Stockx, as you can see, man, like it's pretty much like, you know, the last sale for a size 12 was like $297, but overall when you're looking at it as far as the lowest ask price, you see a few 300s up in there, but for the most part it's like from 280 to 290. Now the best sizes that I've actually seen for Stockx is definitely that size 7, and we're going to get into that. And then also you see that 12 and a half, y'all already know how I feel about the 12 and a half. That's a unicorn size. And then they also have a size 16 on there for almost $8,000 or something like that. So if you could touch a size 16, bro, you're good to go. You feel what I'm saying? And then as you go ahead and you can look at GOAT as well. Now with GOAT, like I said before, their prices are jacked up a little higher than Stockx, but that's really nothing to worry about if you do want to resell the shoe and stuff like that, because like I said, GOAT has loyal customers, and some people might just really rock with GOAT more than they rock with Stockx. So on that part, you're really good to go. Now, almost everything is pretty much 300 plus. I believe only a size 8 or a size 9 or something like that, but I believe a size 8 was the only size that I seen that wasn't like in that $300 price range. Now on here, from what I seen, that size 7, that size 12 and a half, and that size 16 for some reason are, like, to me, are some of the best sizes to actually get. Of course, you know, you got your size 15 and stuff like that. Those will be profitable. I believe like 14. Most of the time with Air Jordan 5s, just in general, you know, the bigger sizes are the most profitable. Those are the sizes that actually go the fastest. Now, why I say that size 7 just might be the best size to actually get, in my personal opinion. It is a men's size 7, and that is a very hard shoe to get. Like, I believe like some stores don't even get men's size 7s. That's literally like only an online thing. So that's a unicorn size as well. Ask anybody who wears a men's size 7 it's tough for them to go ahead and cop these shoes and stuff like that. So that's definitely something that you also want to look at if you're looking to go ahead and resell this shoe as well. Now, as far as this shoe being limited and stuff like that, you know, like I always say, man, positivity over here. If you do your footwork and stuff like that, bro, you definitely will be able to, you know, get your hands on the shoe, in my personal opinion. But I don't think this shoe is going to be a walk in the park. And also, this shoe is not in full family sizing. This is straight men's sizes. So that just lets me know, you know, it's not too many crazy amounts of pairs that's actually going out like that, because a lot of people got thrown off when those 14s just dropped, you know, this past Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, and they was a little more limited than what we expected. So I don't think it'll be anything different with this Air Jordan 5. So you definitely want to, you know, go ahead and put in that footwork and stuff like that to go ahead and get this shoe, you feel me? So as far as where you could go ahead and cop this shoe, man. Now, the Sneakers app used to be one of the easiest places for me to go ahead and cop a shoe, you feel me? But since the quarantine and everything hit, that app, site, whatever you want to call it, is bodied tough, you feel me? So I feel like it might be a little harder to actually cop off a Sneakers app and stuff like that. And then we all know the issues with shipping and stuff like that. Like, if you try to put that 2-day shipping up in there, man, you might miss out on the shoe because it takes a little longer and stuff like that. So that's one thing that you want to look at. But it is dropping on the Sneakers app. It is dropping on Nike. Then of course, you know, you have the heavy hitters. You know, you got your Finish Line, Foot Action, you know, Foot Locker, Champs, DTLR's getting them, Hibbett Sports is getting them, JD Sports is actually getting this shoe and stuff like that. So it's definitely multiple websites, man, that you could actually go ahead and get this shoe. And also, I'm going to put up a store list as well. And as you can see on the store list, you know, it has some of the sites on there that I probably didn't name, and they also have raffles on there too. So if you see this, you go ahead and, you know, find that raffle and stuff like that and actually put in for this shoe. Now, definitely, like I said, when I say that you have to put your footwork in and actually getting the shoe and stuff like that, it's for the simple fact, yes, these are dropping on a lot of sites. Yes, you might look at the Foot Locker app or the Champs app, or you know, when they have the maps on there and it shows all the stores that's getting them. Now the thing is, even though you might see that a lot of Foot Lockers are getting these pairs and stuff like that, are getting this shoe, they're probably not getting a lot of pairs. You can never assume that they're gonna get a lot of pairs just because you see them at a lot of locations. One location might get 5 pairs. It might be another location that might get 20 pairs, but another location might get 10 or something like that. So that's something that you also have to think about. So I don't want y'all to get like too hyped or nothing like that or whatever. If y'all see like, oh snap, like it's a lot of Foot Lockers getting them, we don't know how many pairs are being made for one, and we don't know how many pairs are at the Foot Lockers and the Foot Actions and stuff like that. So definitely, I say treat this shoe like it's a limited shoe and stuff like that, and be on your P's and Q's when it comes to this shoe right here. You feel what I'm saying? But overall, man, like I said before, that's pretty much how you can go ahead and cop the shoe, man. You know, once again, we have Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, Foot Action, DTLR, JD Sports, Hibbett Sports is getting the shoe. You know, you got the Sneakers app and stuff like that. You have your local malls, man. Make sure you check out your local mall. Maybe they're doing a raffle, something like that. Make sure you go ahead and check those out. That's probably really key if you really want the shoe on release day and at a decent time and stuff like that. That's why I say, you know, check out your malls as well, man. And then on top of that, once again, as far as resale goes, I know that the price has dipped a little bit on this shoe, and yes, it is an Air Jordan 5, and that's not a lot of people's favorite silhouettes and stuff like that, but this is an alternate grape. And you know, of course, in a few years or something like that, we'll probably get black grapes and white grapes and stuff like that. But it's just the last shoe that's gonna have that grape name attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, that nice purple suede and stuff like that reminds me of the Raging Bull 5s and stuff like that. So that's something that you definitely have to take in consideration, because even when the shoe drops, if you see the price drops a little bit or something like that or whatever, don't get too discouraged, man. Shoes always go up in stock. They always go up, man. So that's one thing that you have to look at and just think about when it comes to actually copying the shoe, and if you want to resell the shoe, man. So there we have it right there, man. I hope this video was very, very informational for y'all and stuff like that. I hope y'all rocked with it, man. I greatly appreciate y'all, and I hope everybody had a great 4th of July, man. And make sure y'all stay safe out there. Justice for George Floyd as always. And if you search for good, you shall find a favor. And if you search for evil, it shall find you. You already know. Proverbs 11:27. And we walk in faith and not by sight. For what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is forever. I live by that. I stand by that. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed, man. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.
Who done hit me up and told me shit on these niggas? Cause these niggas out here came at you going, showing the difference. Keep on dropping all of that shit that made these folk wanna listen. You know these niggas hate, fuck them, tell her get out of